Why you got to say nasty shit, Ray?
Oh, not my nasty motherfucker.
Behind that microphone.
Yeah.
You comfy? No. Take a load off.
I gotta be able to talk
Take a load. I wore loud ass pants again.
to the lovely people. Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, y'all. You guys.
We're a bike. We
Yep.
bike.
That we are.
Portia's still pregnant, if you're wondering.
Still. Yep.
I was just staring at
Still
you.
big.
House real big.
Hey.
Cars real big.
Hey.
Belly real
Hey.
big. Everything real big. real big. And I can, and I mean you. Let me tell you how I say that 24. Hey, lady. You know what I mean? Pimp. Hobby. Legacy.
contraction.
Stunner. Oh, God.
It's a fake one, but
You
contraction
alright?
nonetheless.
Oh, God.
I just have to stretch.
All right, I'm gonna just count us in while she's stretching here. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of I Hope This Don't Get Me in Trouble. Here with your wonderful host today on another Trouble Thursday. I am Muscle Milk,
And I am Marshmallow.
and we're here today
Yeah.
to give you the deets
Quality deets.
of the world,
Yep.
of the goddamn world.
So what's going on out here?
First of all, as always, I'd like to inquire, how you been?
You know what? I've been all right.
Yeah?
Yeah. A lot of pressure on my bladder.
Okay, peeing.
Gotta pee. There's a lot of peeing.
Peeing.
Sneezing and peeing.
Sneezing and peeing. Where did that come from?
From you.
Why did I say that?
Because you used to pee and sneeze a lot.
And still,
And still.
I sneeze so
At
much.
least you didn't pee on yourself, which happens to me more often than what I'd like
Do
to
you
admit.
have special pee thongs?
Pee thongs?
Like, period panties?
No, I just put things in them to prevent from
I see.
actually pissing on myself.
Having your underwear smell like urine a day in and out.
Yeah.
Very good idea.
It can happen anywhere. Sneezing, I'm sneezing more and more these days.
And here comes that pee.
Yeah.
We discussed. Well, that sounds,
Otherwise, I've been cool.
sounds unique.
Yeah.
Very-
How's your week been?
You good?
Yeah,
It's dark.
it is.
Man, is it dark.
Yep.
I feel like I'm always complaining about the weather. It's either too hot or I'm
Like an old cranky white woman. There's pollen in the air.
You guys, it's
It's hot.
Portia, it gets dark at 4:30. Mm-hmm. And I don't leave the house until 2. So
That's your bad. That's your bad, bro. You can't keep doing shit like that.
what is there to do in the world before 2 p.m.?
Plenty of things. You know what? We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Somebody
She
please
knows-
send Courtney a message and
She
tell her
knows
there's shit
there's
to do.
nothing.
I've got plenty to do.
She's giving up because she knows there's nothing to do before 2.
Whatever.
Well, we hope y'all are doing well.
Coming off this election week.
Woo, my God.
My God, my God.
And what a long week. They drew that shit out, bro. On
I
purpose.
can't believe I watched that much CNN.
On purpose
I'm
they did
so
it.
pissed.
I watch it on NBC. I don't know why. This is very random.
I found myself looking at Fox News because I was trying to explain to Andre that Fox is like just notoriously Republican.
Biased.
And he had no idea.
That's because he's notoriously Republican.
He had no idea. So I like turned the channel and he was like, this shit boring? I said, yes, it is boring.
Yes, it is.
So I watched CNN.
All right.
But they was running me low too.
CNN.
Running me low.
First of all, they all ran me low. I'm going to have a
She-
little gloss.
Put a little gloss. A little shimmer.
They all ran me low.
It's a nice gloss.
Oh, my God. It smells. Can you get a whiff? Oh, my God. It smells like cookies.
It does.
Vanilla. Yeah.
Yellow cake.
No.
Chocolate icing.
You guys, Portia's birthday is coming up.
Hey.
And next week, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. She keeps asking me to make her yellow cake with chocolate icing
Because she keeps asking me what I want.
out of a boxed cake.
Pillsbury.
I haven't made a boxed cake in
Ooh, something fancy. The only kind of cake I've ever made. It's the only kind I want.
and that's okay, friend.
It's the only kind I want.
I'm going to oblige and make her this yellow cake
With
whatever I want.
Chocolate icing.
It is a tasty cake.
It has to be in a square pan, like she's making a sheet of cornbread. And I'm going to cut it in little squares every time I come into the kitchen.
When I lived at her house, she used to berate me into making she would bludgeon me with kitchen appliances until I made them, as a matter of fact. And then she would leave it in the oven just until she finished it, until she finished her little squares.
And every time I walked by the kitchen, came in the kitchen, thought about the kitchen.
She had a square.
I had a square.
I'll have you know that she has a box right now and she refuses to make it.
Because my husband will judge me.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Okay.
He'll talk about me.
I'll let you have it.
But if it's like my birthday,
then whatever you want, then.
Whatever I want.
All right.
Box cake.
I'm going to make the fucking cake. And you better eat it.
Oh, bitch, I'm going to eat it.
And I'm going to get you some Hugs juices.
I'm with it. I'm with all of that.
Yeah.
Black excellence. The one thing that we could find more excellence than the two of us podcasting.
You guys, if you let us just sit here and talk, we would do it all fucking day.
I promise this is not another Random Thoughts episode.
Or is it? No, it's not. All right, Black excellence. Kick it off, my marshmallow friend.
Well, Kamala.
Kamala.
Or Camilla, as my husband likes to call her. Kamala.
I like Camilla.
Is black.
The blackest.
And excellent as fuck.
The excellentest.
Our vice president-elect.
V fucking P.
Come on now.
Someone said that Keke Palmer was the first black vice president.
Yeah.
Because she had that show.
She sure did.
Yeah.
She sure did.
So even more excellent.
Even more excellent.
2 black VPs. 2. My God.
So congratulations.
Congrats,
Kamala.
lady. Camilla.
Kamala.
Very proud.
Super proud.
I'm still proud, even though, everyone's on her ass because she locked all those people up back in the day.
Not gonna lie to you, I think those people were probably doing bad things.
That's what I said.
I'm thinking that
This is another one of those free Mookie situations when Mookie murdered an entire apartment complex full of people.
Yeah.
We don't want Mookie free.
I mean, she kind of had to do her job. Can you imagine if she went in there and, unless she was only locking up black people? I don't know. But can you imagine her going up in there and just locking up everybody except for black
Everybody
people?
Except for black people.
All the black people got off.
Oh my God.
They would have threw her ass in jail.
And she couldn't have that. And we couldn't either, because then we wouldn't have a VP.
But it doesn't matter. At this point, aren't we just tired of seeing old white people in office?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And also, people change.
People change.
Even if she was
She's gonna change because we are on her ass.
Boy, are they.
And
those...
So, just in case anybody heard that nice flush, that was my husband.
Peeing with the door open.
Didn't even have the courtesy enough to close the door so you wouldn't hear that
Now he's
flush.
yelling.
Now he's yelling. Now he's doing everything he possibly can to disturb the podcast.
To be worried.
Everything.
It's all right.
There he goes.
He's out.
Republicans, eh?
Oh my God.
Am I right?
This guy. That guy.
Am I right? Woo!
Yeah,
I'm
congrats.
kidding. I don't know what he is. Honestly, he don't know either.
None of us do honestly know what we are.
No.
Just know that I'm not very conservative. But I don't know.
I kind of think I'm a little conservative.
What?
A little bit.
Are you?
I just think that sometimes the left is just like...
It's very left.
Man, they get real left.
Yeah.
I don't have Here's the thing.
Okay.
Is I am all about people having the right to choose whatever they want. Mm-hmm. So that alone makes me more liberal because I'm do you let people enjoy things. Shut up. Live your life. But, I don't even know if this is true. Is Biden really not pushing for, but kind of okay with late term abortions? Or is that just something
I don't know
that was just thrown at me?
I don't know about late term abortions. I don't know about that.
And sometimes it'd be okay, yeah, I'm all for people's right to choose, but Now you're doing a lot.
Now you should be in jail. Camilla should have locked your ass
Camilla
up.
should have locked you up.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know because I'm like, obviously, I'm.
Let's take to the Googles.
Mine's going to term.
Yeah,
I
we
want to
see
have
that
my
about
kid,
you.
but that doesn't mean that other women don't deserve a choice.
Right.
They just deserve a choice with a time limit. I don't know.
Biden
Does that
and
make any
late
sense?
term. I'm Googling, you guys. Abortion. Does Biden support late term abortion? Oh,
fact
God.
check.
It's right here. Like Donald Trump claimed. Okay, Donald claimed it.
A Republica. I told you. I heard it from a Republica.
I hate when they have all this manifesto. Like, just tell me what I want to know.
Wait, go back up.
Does it say?
That's what he said.
Biden and the Democrats just clarified
the fact that they are fully in favor of very late term abortion right up until the time of birth and beyond. And beyond.
Well, how do you do it?
Fuck? Which would be execution. Biden even endorsed the governor of Virginia who stated this clearly for all to hear. Get out and vote. Says a Republica.
First of all,
Donald Trump, October 6, 2020.
He tweeted this.
Holy shit.
First of all, what is abortion past the time of birth?
Execution, bitch. What he just said.
Okay. He said it came after. Only response to that is to pass legislation of whatever. Where is it? Is it true?
He repeated his claim. Is it true?
The real answer, however, is much more complicated than Trump claims. Of course it is. Politicians. Roe versus Wade is the law of the land and should not be overturned. That's where.
Okay, so it shouldn't be overturned.
But what is Roe versus Wade? It legalizes abortion.
Abortion.
But it doesn't say anything about late term.
It doesn't.
All right. Well,
See how Republicans be throwing stuff at you?
you guys. Oh.
Got me out here confused. But
Anyhow.
yeah. Like sometimes like the libs just be real lib.
They are. I agree.
And I don't agree, I don't agree that we should just vote for people for the sake of like our parents and our grandparents.
For
Democrats.
sure. We shouldn't.
Just like those rednecks don't need to be voting Republican when they downtrodden asses really need to be fucking Democrats.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I understand. Part liberal, part conservative. I get it.
But I'm all down with Kamala.
You're all pro-choice, but you're not dealing with executions beyond birth.
Yeah.
Abortions.
I'm not with the late term and beyond.
What the hell?
What the fuck that means.
Yeah.
But I'm down with Kamala.
I'm willing to see what she's getting in there doing.
Yeah.
Everybody's already like really scared and really whatever, but we haven't even given them a chance yet.
It's excellent.
It's excellent.
It's excellent.
First
She's a
black woman VP. It's excellent. First woman, period. But the fact that my girl is a
chocolate
negress.
Come on now. Come on now.
It's excellent.
And she act like an auntie and a principal.
Did you see
like your principal that is also your auntie?
Angela Oliver. Mm-hmm. Progress Village.
We're Progress Village Incorporated. We so bad, and I know you ain't
do this. That is so ghetto.
Keep joking.
Why do we have a step that calls for people to do this?
Whatever, do this.
What if they didn't even know what we were doing? Do this.
Hey, whatever you got to do.
Did you see the tweet where they put a?
Oh, that's me.
Where they put a middle part wig on Kamala?
I saw it. The unit, the inauguration unit.
I loved it.
Bitch, it was gorgeous.
I loved the unit. Kamala, if you can hear this.
Kamala.
Get a middle part.
Please get this inauguration unit.
It is wonderful.
We love your hair as is.
We do.
The way that your
natural
perm.
Relaxer.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But get you a unit, girl.
Go off. Let these tracks flow. Let these niggas really see. Swing your hair. Hit a bro code. I sang this last podcast too. I mean,
it's a jam.
Hit a bro code with it.
It's a jam.
And that's all I
hit a Republica with it.
Hit a Publica. But also, are we worried because that he's suing and like doing recounts and
honestly, I don't even care.
All right. She doesn't. You heard that straight from the horse's mouth.
At this point, I don't care.
Marshmallow does not.
Ooh, I am
care.
yellow.
Don't worry. I'm going to adjust.
Ooh,
I'm going to adjust. I'm going to adjust.
It is bright.
Portia's always talking about how bright she is, and she looks bright next to me, I think.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's just not the case.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No.
Also, maybe we should start putting the warm light on your side.
I don't know. Maybe we should just turn it down.
All right. Are you going to do it?
Yep.
Portia's going to go adjust the lighting, and I'm going to sit here and wait for her. Oh, all right. I'm itching on the arm. Oh, how's that, friend?
Here I go. Still yellow, but at least
Not as.
I don't fucking
Still
know.
Still as.
Whatever.
But yeah, congrats.
Congrats, Kamala.
You know what else is excellent?
What?
That's black.
What?
All you nigga voters that went out and did this.
You know?
You did this. All y'all niggas. And they said your vote didn't count. You don't worry about what they said.
You done worry.
You did this.
You done worry about what people say.
You done good. The only good you didn't done was not passing rent control in California because y'all are idiots.
I mean,
Bitch, the landlords must be banded together
they are banded.
and going to the polls.
They're banded.
Rent control
They
never
know it's
passes.
going to show up every time.
It never passes
They know.
here. How?
I don't know. 'Cause
Whatever.
Lloyd used to go up on my rent every year.
Jesus Christ.
That little percentage.
That percentage makes a difference.
It makes a diff, bitch.
For me, when I'm pulling money out of my pocket.
It makes a diff. And
Oh
he
my
couldn't
God.
wait to plaster that fucking notice on my door.
Oh, God.
Every year. He was like, okay, bitch.
Ready?
We up.
Ready for this?
We up, ho.
We up, ho!
Yeah.
Yeah, rent control never passes here.
Hate
but
Lloyd.
Of course. But you know what they did pass in a lot of places? Legalized marijuana. I'm not getting into this. It was some niggas out. That's how I know the niggas was out.
Yeah.
Proud of yous. Proud of yous, guys. Really excellent. All right. Wow. Here we go.
Here we go now. We always do that. No, we're not going to do it today.
I was snapping. Your phone's dead.
It's dead.
Stop checking it. No.
It's out of here.
Look at my phone with the screen of my butt as the background. All right, y'all. So that's it for Black Excellence. We're moving right along to Black Twitter, where
Hey, Black Twitter.
we've got some things to talk about
What's on the docket, friend?
today. The first thing on the docket is something that happened with the Shade Room. I don't follow the Shade Room, but I'm sure many of you do.
I do.
And
I shouldn't. I should really just stop.
well, now you can because of their latest press release.
Well, I've seen their posts since.
And it's
And
still shady. The Shade Room says they're going to stop. They're going to put a stop to hateful comments on their posts.
even though we all know that the comments
Are the best part.
are the best part.
My God.
I'm only there for the comments.
That's it.
'Cause
I literally,
There's some real comedians out there, bitch.
I love comments, period. I like go to, when her husband posts something, I go read his comments.
Yeah.
I just love reading the
Because they're
comments.
funny.
And here come the Shade Room with they shady asses. You can't have something called the Shade Room
Yeah.
and then say, we're going to take away the shady comments.
Are you going to read what they said? It was
I'm
kind
not
of a
going
lot.
to read that long shit.
It was a lot. It was
But
like,
they basically said, I'm going to summarize. Is that all right?
yeah.
It's a place where people could gather, have conversation. They know people are creative and funny. They live for the comments, but they're going to be making a change. Hateful comments are no longer tolerated. They've got these moderators because they've been seeing like homophobic stuff. And I think a lot of it had to do with the election too. Because people was going off on people, fat
Right.
shaming, racism, hateful shit, you know, just downright negative shit. And they basically saying it's not welcome anymore. They've got moderators who will be blocking and deleting profiles, leaving comments that fall into that category. And they said they're going to be aggressive.
Can they get aggressive with these bots? These people selling this shit and these fucking
People buying up all the
credit
telfar
repair folks.
and everything.
Forex.
Yeah, so
Can they eat the Forex?
can they be on aggressive with the Forex people who come
Trying to recruit me.
into my DM.
Can they?
They won't.
Yeah.
No, because it's not hateful.
Well, here's the thing.
They said that people are allowed to have a difference in opinion, and I know that doesn't always get hateful, but like sometimes it gets a little aggressive.
I mean, like when Shade Room just knows exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
When they post certain things, like when they post people that they know are just generally hated,
Yeah.
they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Every time, that poor child, every time they post Danny Lee. Every time.
See?
First of all, her little stint with the baby has ruined her life.
My
because
God, the
I could
people
have
are on her.
sworn people halfway liked her
Yeah.
before then.
I mean, how could
Literally,
they not? A light skin?
as soon as it happened, bitch,
They're on her head.
they on her ass.
Did you see them on Halloween? They made her delete her picture.
It was awful. Why would they do that?
They attacked her because she didn't have rhinestones. She dressed up as Rihanna.
But her other Rihanna thing was cute.
Yeah, I saw.
That was cute.
Yeah.
She left that.
They she took it down. She said, "Y'all are mean." She said on Twitter, "Y'all are mean. I'm taking my
Bro.
picture down."
They know exactly what they're doing.
They did it. And to that,
Every time they post Lizzo, you talking about fat shaming?
yeah, what do you expect?
You only post her when she's twerking.
You
You
know
don't
people are
post
going to say
nothing
something.
else that she do. They only post her when she naked.
And they post
and think that people not finna be in the comments.
They post shit like Sweetie eating these nasty ass meals.
What the fuck
What
were
do they-
those ramen noodles with that American cheese with the plastic?
Not
the
even
plastic.
melted. The plastic cheese. Fucking
What the
government.
fuck was that? And was just like, ooh, look at this. This looks not.
And
no.
what do you think people are gonna say? Gourmet. Ooh, Sweetie eating good. No, they're gonna rip her to shreds.
Shreds.
And they're gonna say that her stomach and her poop stinks.
They're gonna say all
Her
types of
vagina
stuff.
stinks because of what she eats. These are the things
it's
that people.
quite a bit of sodium. You know, am I
These
right?
are the things that people are saying. Am I right?
And
They're
it's like
saying it.
Shade Room, like, okay, I feel you and everything, but you need to cut it out because the captions alone be shady as fuck.
As fuck. It's called the Shade Room.
It is. Oh, I got a cough.
Okay.
I don't have
She
to
got the
avoid-
Roni. She got the Roni. Oh God, y'all! She coughing right next to me. Y'all pray for me, Lord.
It's not the cold void.
The Roni.
It's itchy throat.
To that point that you made, Jordan Woods then made this video.
Who really just needs to stay out of it. Jordan Woods needs to stay the fuck out
Where's
of it.
my phone? I'm gonna play the video, y'all. Look at us, we high tech and shit. Where the video now? Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me turn it up.
Turn it up now.
Okay, ready?
The Shade Room posted that now they're not allowing hateful comments and they are blocking people who are going on there spreading negativity, and I think that that is an amazing thing. But I hope that that now means that the Shade Room will also take some accountability in the way that they post things, in the way that they say things, and their captions, because it's not only the comment section that's a problem. And I think that, you know, it's only right in our generation. A lot of people lack accountability, so we have to take some accountability. And this is not only for the Shade Room, but for every blog. It's time to take this step in the right direction and post some more positivity and do better, because we have a younger generation.
Anyway, it cuts off. And I would have cut it off after that anyway, because I was sick of hearing her voice. You know I can't stand when people talk that slowly.
Yeah.
God.
She should sit this one out.
Okay.
Mainly because she's one of those people that because she was on the opposing side of the Kardashians,
Yeah.
black people are lifting her up.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
this.
she's Black Girl Magic this
Like
year.
they put her
On
on
a
the Shade
pedestal.
Room, and then all of a sudden it's just like, yes, bitch. Like they couldn't tear you down, ho. Like they stand for her.
Yeah.
Like she didn't kiss somebody, boyfriend, baby daddy.
Her friends. Her friend's boyfriend, baby daddy.
You know?
Let's get specific. But she say they making people be hateful. That's what you said.
She right.
She right. She said they need to be accountable.
But she lucky. Because they be on the Shade Room like, it's
We
okay,
love you,
girl.
Jordan.
We love you.
We love
First
you.
of all, I would just like to say, every now and again,
What?
I run across Shade Room teens
What is Shade Room Teens?
Those little fuckers over there are toxic.
There's a teen page?
Bitch. You don't know one person on the page.
Oh my God.
They're all YouTubers and shit. Like,
why isn't she on the teens? Is she a teenager?
no. She got grown lady problems.
Bitches be looking old.
She got grown lady problems.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Yaya on the teens? Who's on the teens?
people that you don't know. I'm
Oh,
telling you, bro. If I
God.
showed it to you right now, I'd be like, who the fuck are these
But they
people?
over there wilding?
Bitch, they are toxic.
Really now?
Shade Room ain't got shit on Shade Room Teens. That's where they need to cut the hate. But that shit over there is bad, bro.
That's terrible. Those
And
are
then the
ones
problems that they have, the problems that they're posting about,
are not teenage problems.
it's wild. It's wild.
I can't.
It's a whole lot of teen social media influencers with a lot of money and a lot of toxic ass. Just think about the toxic
That's
ass
why-
behavior that we.
Yeah, but put that with money and put that with being famous. That's why teenagers, your parents need to take your money and put it in a fund.
Take my money. I would have fought my parents. I would have fought.
You can have it. It can be doled out to you.
Nope.
No?
It was my money.
It's mine.
Mine. Yeah.
God.
They're toxic.
I got to
But
navigate over there once.
I don't know what. It's so funny.
I
I
can't
don't know
wait.
what Shade Room is gonna do because I still be in the comments and they still be crazy.
I went over there the other day just to take a gander.
Yeah.
And I saw
Trash.
who are they hiring people maybe to be moderators? Because
Maybe.
I would like a job. It's the Covoid.
I would just start deleting people for no reason.
It's the Covoid. I think. Oh, I love that.
I would just delete people that I personally didn't like.
That I don't like.
I'd be like, oh, bitch, I don't like you. I'm gonna block you.
I kind of love that. So Shade Room, if you're looking for moderators, I'm your gal. I'm down to moderate.
Yep.
Because I don't know how they're going to fucking moderate that anyway, but oh
Neither do
God.
I. Neither do I.
I don't want them to.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Okay.
I saw that movie with my mom.
All night long, all night long.
Yeah. Oh, y'all, Portia is blowing up, okay?
I don't know how to turn it off.
I don't know how to turn mine off either on my iPad.
Shit. We just gonna throw it over there.
Yeah, Shade Room, good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
We're watching. We're in the comments still anyway, okay, bish?
And your comments.
All right. We don't need. I can't believe I wore these loud ass pants. Like I keep swishing. You guys can hear it every time I adjust my legs, and I'm so fidgety during the PCast. You can make a trap beat.
I'm with it. Stop talking to me.
No, they love you.
I really don't know how to turn it off.
It's all right. I don't know how to turn mine off for real either.
We're gonna figure it out right now. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, kick us in.
Okay, guys, we're on to our next salacious thing in Black Twitter, and it is about none other than our favorite gal, Beyonce Giselle Knowles.
Carter.
Oh my God, I forgot.
You forgot my girl was married?
Carter.
Carter. That's her name. Her name.
That's not her name.
That's not her name. Yes, it is.
That is her name.
That's her name.
Well, Beyonce is giving us. She had this beautiful spread in British Vogue. We've all seen it.
Beautiful spread.
She's been posting it.
She's been posting it. My girl is proud.
Honey.
And she ought to be.
She looks great.
Those hips on Vogue.
They don't lie,
They done.
as we said last time.
They done.
We haven't talked about Beyonce since episode 1.
Wow.
God,
What kind of fans are we?
I don't know.
Normal ones.
Yeah, we're not stans.
We're not stans.
Just regular old fans.
We're only stands of each other.
I love you.
Oh, you too,
Yeah, she had that spread in British Vogue, and she delivered some drab news.
Yeah, I don't know how to take it. I know how to take it, but I don't know how to take it.
I knew it was coming, but I
Did you?
Yeah.
Thought my girl was never gonna stop.
I've got the inside scoop.
Oh. Inside scoop, am I right? I was.
No, you're not right. Why do I keep
Courtney
doing this?
stands for Beyonce.
Why do I keep doing this like you can't see?
Right. She stands for Beyonce, so she
Briefly.
knows things
Briefly.
that us common people don't know.
Only briefly, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. But
Right.
the woman told us
Man.
she finna slow dying on this music shit.
I'm like, how much slower can we get, Beyonce? We only get one a year or
Barely.
2 or something.
Barely one a year.
That's because she keep wanting to give us fucking visual albums.
And girl.
And they're like short films.
They're long. Because, I mean, what came after Everything Is Love? Nothing?
Fucking Lion King.
Okay, I don't count that as a Beyonce album.
It came with a fucking film.
A whole year later, but that is true.
That's one a year.
Okay. Oh my God, that is.
Man, I love Everything Was Love.
I love Everything Is Love. God, what a good album.
That album be out here saving my marriage. You hear? Every now and again when shit gets a little rough,
You throw it on.
I throw it on. And he is right there with me. He's like, yeah, yeah, we gonna stick it out,
When the
babe.
house on fire, I ain't leaving.
I ain't leaving.
Tell him,
Yeah.
Jay. Yeah, it's a great bum.
Yeah, it's good.
Wait, okay, so Black is King. What's come after that? How long ago was that? Last year?
That was this year.
Oh,
Was it not?
I don't know.
That was definitely this year.
So we're not due for another one. And we won't get one either because
Yeah, we probably won't.
my girl is done. Not done.
She didn't say she was done. She said she was gonna slow down,
Yeah, with the music.
which is tragic.
And focus on her joy, she says.
Which is them churn? I suppose it's her churn. What she said?
She did. Okay. So she said she truly cherished. That sounds so ghetto. Let me
truly
just read
cherish.
it. She said,
I
I
truly
truly cherish this time with my family, and my new goal is to slow down and shed stressful things from my life. I came into the music industry at 15 years old and grew up with the world watching, and I have put out projects nonstop.
You see how she think it's nonstop, and we're just like, give us more.
We want more. That's the thing.
Yeah.
She said it's been heavy and hectic. I spent a lot of time focusing on building my legacy and representing my culture the best way I know how. Now I've decided to give myself permission to focus on my joy. Yeah, I mean, selfishly, I don't want her to.
Right, but I understand
I
because
mean,
it's like
she's got 3 churns.
She dropped them kids and ain't looked back. Like she probably don't ever see them churns.
She's got 3 churns.
Yeah,
She doesn't see them unless
2 came out at the same time. My God,
Jesus Christ.
my God, my God.
I don't know.
Girl ain't had no time to lose a baby weight.
She lost it in Cella
That's it.
while she was rehearsing.
She gained a little back though.
Okay.
She gained a little bit back. I like it though.
You like Beyonce with the weight on her?
I think I do. I think it
Like
just
thick
moves on her.
Rihanna?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you don't like thick Rihanna?
I don't not like thick Rihanna. It just is not in comparison to thick Beyonce. Thick Beyonce just moves
Thick
different,
Beyonce
bitch.
is a bad bitch.
That's a bad bitch.
Okay.
Thick Beyonce.
Thick Rihanna is like over.
She just looks like happy Rihanna.
Thick Rihanna gives me like overly confident. Like I watched Global Citizens Fest last night, and that's kind
She
of.
said overly confident.
You should have seen her on there dancing. You know how people do, you can tell when people feeling themselves.
Yeah.
And she.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it just looks like happy weight, and I'm
Yeah.
happy that she's happy. But Beyonce's weight just looks like
It looks good.
it's just a different kind of good.
It falls all in the right places.
Yeah.
That's that
I'm
good
sure
work.
that's that sculpting.
Bitch,
She getting that sculpting.
that's that good work we
Maybe
was
she
talking
getting that
about.
non-invasive shit we be talking about.
What was it called? Cavitation.
Cavity. I don't know what it is, but it's working and I like it.
We need to talk to Beyonce about that.
Cause
But
it moves nice.
I'm gonna get some of it.
No, you're not.
All right, fine. She's taking the Rihanna route though, and stepping back from the music because ain't no money in this shit anyway.
For real.
Probably. Even
She
though-
making all her money off these fucking Netflix specials.
Don't get me started.
Done.
I'd like a residual.
Oh. Okay. Pay my dog.
SAG, if you're out there,
Pay my dog.
free my nigga Courtney.
Yeah.
On the check.
Please.
No, but yeah, she's making her money from specials. Ivy fucking Park, because you guys are buying it
Yeah.
as soon as it releases.
As soon as.
My God.
Before these people can get their elaborate gifts in the mail. Before they can start posting about it.
You have it out of stock.
Yeah.
My God.
Where's she selling it?
What, Ivy Park?
Yeah.
She just had a drop
Well, where?
on ivypark.com.
Because the last collection
Adidas?
was at Topshop.
Oh,
I'm members.
I see.
I bought a little.
Did you know?
Not the last
that's the first
one.
collection.
The first one.
Is it on Adidas now?
I don't know.
It's either on Adidas or Ivy Park, but
It's on something.
no matter where it is, it ain't there anymore because you fiends
You niggas got it.
have bought it and are selling it on StockX.
You see how we're not like
what?
crazed? Like we're not gonna go out and buy like every piece
Yeah, the only
of Ivy Park.
Ivy Park I have.
Go ahead, let the people know. Tell them. I'm gonna tell them.
Gonna say.
The only Ivy Park she has is the Ivy Park that was given to her when she danced for Beyonce.
And I've not gotten a single piece since.
And where's your fanny pack?
I took it off and I threw it away.
She'll never take that pack off.
You guys, and I would like to
But
have...
that was good stuff. All the stuff you got was good.
It's good stuff, no?
It was good stuff.
I would like to have a new piece.
I think I just wore my Ivy Park in the last episode. Did I not? Or maybe I just wore it the other day when you were here. I don't know what you were doing.
I don't think you had it on in the video.
I don't know.
I would like... Oh, you did, the black shirt.
Yep.
Yeah,
I loved it.
yeah. I would like to get a piece if you niggas would just let me. I can't wake up at 6 a.m. and fight you
No.
for tennis shoes
We can't go through that.
and heels. But looks like you're not going to get any more Ivy Park either because my bitch said...
I mean, maybe she'll focus on that. I think she was really just talking about the music. Because she was talking about everything that she released, Lemonade for me. Like,
Yeah.
she talked about all the music releases, and every time she releases something, it comes with a
An
visual album
a tour.
that took a year to film.
Yeah.
And then she goes on tour.
Yeah.
And then
She
gives us
literally-
something else.
She literally was doing, like, during Coachella already, during rehearsal, people were getting, like, confirmed for tour. Like, they literally went into rehearsal straight away,
That's crazy.
like the week after. So my girl has been...
That's wild. What a good tour, by the way.
I didn't see On the Run 2.
I've seen so many times.
I want to watch it.
The year of like Coachella, I think that year we saw her 3 times.
Oh, my.
We saw her in LA, Miami, and then
Oh, you
Coachella.
did see her in Miami. Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
It was good.
Yeah, I didn't see On the Run 2. I wonder if it's on the tube.
It might be.
Well,
But I totally understand that because, which is crazy because you would think that somebody like Beyonce probably just feels like, I mean, I'm sure it's like really hard to juggle everything, but even regular bitches be feeling like they gotta choose.
yeah, they
I
do.
wonder if she feels like she has to choose or if she really just like, you know what, I'm just kind of tired.
Yeah.
I mean, there is like a little bit of like, she sings it in her songs. Like she's still trying to be a good wife.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to be a good mom. It's like, damn, bitch, you're Beyonce.
Because if we are taking it, I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah. You know, like, and I'm sure it has to be like really difficult. And she just probably had to make a choice. Like, I really enjoy being with my family, even though she's probably not driving her kid to school. She's probably riding like in the back of her Escalade and someone's driving them, but she's dropping her kid off to school. Not now because it's COVID.
Right.
But she probably enjoys doing shit like that.
And I could understand why. I mean, she's still fairly young and like, you know, wants to mother.
Wants to mother.
And I mean, God damn it, she's given us her life since she was 15.
She's given us everything. Take your time.
Take your time, B.
You know, let me not be selfish. Do your zhuzh.
I hate that we feel like women have to choose, though.
Because they fucking do. Let me just tell you
Tell us.
the irony. Because this is no shade to anybody. Because
Okay.
the people that I work with are fairly understanding of the fact that I just keep making children.
Fairly.
But just like the industry in general, it's just like a very like a weird, unsexy thing for like a chick to have a kid,
giving birth,
to get pregnant. And I just think it's so funny that ironically you just want me to sing and rap about sex and sucking dick all day, but then look crazy when I get pregnant. Bitch, how you think
I got this way?
You know?
I was sucking dick and having
and
sex.
Everybody's on this whole like, you know, we're gonna liberate the women and empower the women.
Until
what the fuck is more empowering
than bringing life into this world? You wouldn't be here without a woman.
Yeah.
You know? But that's the double-edged sword.
I just wonder if she feels like she has to like choose, because you think somebody in her position wouldn't have to. I'm sure she's not being pressured, but it's also just like, with her work, it's just like fucking hard.
I mean, what if her husband said something? That just makes me think about Todd and Candy.
Oh my God. Courtney literally just got into Atlanta Housewives.
Just
finished like all the seasons. So now she's like.
But it makes me think about how he was like.
It's fresh
on my brain, y'all. He was being a real butt to her that last season about how much she worked, and she wasn't even the one carrying the baby. She had a whole ass surrogate.
Yeah, but they had the baby
at home. What's his name? Cash?
Ace.
So it's not as fresh as I thought.
No. She wanted to name the baby Cash.
Oh yeah, it was between it was two names.
But I'm pretty sure
Bumblebee.
Kim Zolciak stole Cash. She stole the name. She stole the name.
But he was really on her dick about it. Like, you're not home enough. You don't do this enough.
Yeah, but that's because he wasn't doing what he wanted to do. That probably had nothing to do with her.
Well, what if, I know
I can't see him doing that.
Says that he wants to be retired, but have you ever met anyone in the music industry that doesn't want to keep putting out music?
I don't think he said anything. I just think she's enjoyed being with her family and is tired of this shit.
I get it if she is.
You know?
She tired of her nigga cheating on her when she be gone, too.
Stop it.
All right, well, I'm just
saying.
He's
a changed man.
Is he now?
He changed.
All right.
I believe he did.
Okay, now I'm just waiting on the next lemonade.
No. I believe he shaped the fuck up. I would love for him
to shape the fuck up because, nigga, how you out here cheating on Beyonce?
All bitches get cheated on.
I know they do, but still.
Oh my God. This is something that we should have put on the docket.
What?
We have to save it for the next PCast.
So oh my God, gonna mention it or no?
So good. Okay, I'll briefly mention it.
Okay.
It was this thing that my husband sent me, and it was like this girl going off on Instagram about how bitches want a nigga to be monogamous, but they don't offer them enough to be monogamous. Like, basically, if you're going to ask a man to only be with you, then you have to do everything. You have to be everything. And was just like, if your nigga was monogamous to you for real, bitch, you be feeling like a circus animal. You wouldn't have time to do shit. You be fucking all the time. You be sucking dick all the time and cooking and clean. Like, running down this list of all these things, which it was kind of true.
Yes, to an extent.
It's kind of true. It's just like if you want anybody to be monogamous to you, that you kind of have to
do certain things.
You have to do as much as you can, really, to fulfill their needs.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I was just like, see, this is what the fuck be wrong
with these
hoes.
This would be wrong.
Is you really think
keep him? What did they say? Keep his balls empty and his stomach full, Portia.
If you know anything about sperm, you know that it regenerates.
They're never gonna be empty.
They're never gonna be empty.
My God,
you're gonna get tired long before they will.
Yeah, you are.
And I was just like, I feel what she's saying. Like we had like this whole to the point where he responded to my response in the DM.
Oh God.
And I ignored it.
Yeah, you were tired of talking about it.
I ignored it because I hardcore disagreed with what he was saying, but we're gonna dive into that.
We'll get into that.
We've
got another PCast to film.
I was so upset.
So
I was like, oh, she's halfway speaking the truth. Not even halfway. I'm gonna give her like maybe a 35%.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you, but the rest of it, like,
nah. Circus animal?
I'm not.
No, let's save it. All right, we're saving it. But maybe Beyonce feels that way. Mm-hmm. She said, I can't be out here doing music. I mean, I get it. You want to properly wife. You want to go and be your husband's assistant sometimes. You want to ride around in the car with him. Okay, Portia. Oh, Portia.
I don't want to be his assistant.
You want to ride around in the car with him no matter where he go. You know, you just want to.
That's different. Yeah.
That's what she want to do.
Yeah.
But Beyonce got all these bitches quitting their job because Eve quitting too.
Eve quit.
She said
she said she wanted to have a baby. She wanted to focus on her family or whatever, and I feel her.
As I told Portia when she told me this news, I've never been to the talk, and Eve's kids are not there with her. And
I've actually never watched the talk, so I wouldn't know, but I do know that because of the COVID, she's over there. She don't want to be here.
Well, they're not filming right now anyway because I usually do a little.
It's probably virtual.
That's upsetting. You guys, I've been so upset because I usually do a job on the talk for Halloween.
Because she said it on the talk. Like, she said it.
Oh, yeah, they're doing virtual.
Like The View. I don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
I'm sure it's something like that.
She ready to stay over there in the UKs
Yeah.
with that rich white man. And who can blame her?
But it's just like to be like a good wife or a good mom or just be effective at it, then you can't do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That sucks though.
you gotta pick a little bit. You gotta choose a little bit for
It
whatever the
sucks.
reason is. Whether it's the
sucks.
time, whether it's because it's just not, it just don't go with your brand. It ain't cute. I don't fucking know.
Maybe it's energy.
I don't know.
Energy's down. You get home, you ain't got no time to be worried about no nigga and his churn. Your churn too, but his churn.
His churn.
I mean, I don't know. Not a mom or a wife, so I haven't had to. But even
I'm really trying to keep it cute and not say the thing, not repeat things that have been said to me, or about
by your
me.
husband?
No, not by my husband, by
who?
other people.
I don't want you to keep it cute.
No, I'm trying to keep it cute.
Let it
in
be
regards
ugly.
to like, because I'm currently with child,
right? Not from these music people.
And the little birds like off Game of Thrones.
I know what she's trying to keep cute.
I'm trying to keep it cute. You know what I'm saying?
I'll allow it.
And it's just
yeah, people is rude.
People is rude
and deserve to get their asses beat. And if you ever let me catch you out in these streets, you gon' get your ass beat for what you had to say about my motherfucking friend. Okay? Because I don't even fucking play that, okay?
People just like, whatever. But it's fine.
But that's because people just don't understand. Once you are in that position, you are right over there.
Pants are so tight. Okay.
Yeah, I looked at her and she was struggling so bad over here. You should see her laid out. If you were watching this, you can see her. But yeah, people just don't get it. And I mean, I don't fully get it because I'm not a mom. Everyone knows here I've been a stepmom before. Mm-hmm. And you literally, there's so much that you have to like give up to like even just watch the kid for the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can.
The
point is that you can.
You can.
You can figure it out.
Yeah.
I figure it out.
Yeah, people juggle.
I managed to show
make
up
it work
for everything that I'm required to do. Everything. Stay late. And I don't have nannies and shit like that. And there's women who do.
And they
have grandparents to help. They have nannies. They have this. They have that. And they can, but it's still just like,
why?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's just like, why?
Why woman has a family and she has to juggle and she has to figure it out. And they still looking at you like you can't do it. They're literally looking at you and your family like it's a fucking burden of some sort. And it's wild to me because you don't get that with niggas.
You sure don't.
Anyways.
They just get to do whatever the feck.
What Jessica Alba said, didn't I send it to you? I was going to repost it too, but I didn't want to be shady.
You didn't send it to me. You only told me this little blurb and I typed it.
Oh.
Read it. Go ahead.
What? Oh, Jessica Alba says women feel like they cannot have a career and a family. She did say something like that. I can't remember. It was a meme. It was like her cute little face. You know her little...
She's so cute.
She's so cute. And she's so rich.
She's so rich.
Off
fucking
mom
honest
shit.
company. Yeah.
Off mom shit.
Honest company.
That'll let you know.
Mm-hmm. These moms, once they
That's
get
where it's at. You want to know why? Because there's more moms out here than bad bitches.
And people aren't ever going to stop having kids. It's not going to stop.
It's not going to stop.
It's a business to get into.
Yeah.
Friend.
You ain't got to tell me.
I know I don't. My friend working on a fucking business plan, bitch. Make us rich.
Make us rich, ho. I just had a baby and we what?
And we up, ho. That's right.
But yeah, we're going to miss you, Beyonce.
What were you saying about Jessica?
Does she feel like the women can't have a career and a family?
That's it.
Yeah.
You think that's true?
Do I think it's true that you can't?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's true that you can't. I do think it's true that women feel that way.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Do you think it's better to get into the career first and have the baby, or to have the baby and then get into the career?
Get into the career first and then have the baby.
I agree.
Although, I will say...
What?
Because was this before I had my baby? I don't know. Cardi B came through like a motherfucking tornado.
A whirlwind.
She came through and then she got pregnant. And I remember my first thought was like, damn, bitch, but you up, ho. Like, why you let this nigga get you pregnant?
They do it on purpose.
I for sure felt like
these niggas is trapping, okay?
I was like, damn, like just thinking because it had just started.
Yeah.
You don't know how they're gonna handle that. You don't know how she's gonna
You
handle
don't
that.
know her team. You don't know
if she's gonna even
nothing.
want to rap after having a baby. If
Yeah.
she can't, you just don't know. So
Yeah.
I understood. That was my initial thought. I was like, damn,
You was up, ho.
he ain't got my bitch.
I thought that when Young Miami got pregnant. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, ho. And that's even after Cardi B. We saw Cardi B,
after Cardi B.
was able to do it. But then
Right.
I was like, damn, Young Miami, you up, ho.
First of all, during their little YouTube series that
Yeah,
they had,
I loved it.
Fucking Young Miami said, what did she say? She said, so I'm not sexy no more because I had a baby, or my pussy not good no more.
That's
She
it.
was like, I was riding dick before, I'm gonna keep riding dick.
That's
like
it.
it was so funny the way that she said it, but it was also
so
like you
true.
could tell she totally meant it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so what y'all think? I can't be Young
I'm not a
Miami
bad
because I'm
bitch
having,
no more?
by the way, her second baby. She already
Yeah.
had one.
Yeah.
But it was just like, am I now just like not
like-
sexy or just like not
Whoever those teams
marketable?
are, though, they kept it going because, I mean, my girl was on every
fucking
stage.
QC is a powerhouse out here. Let me just tell you.
God.
They
were-
are honestly a force to be reckoned with.
She was
That little
on
label
every
over
single
there.
stage. She was holding it down for JT.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Perginant. You guys, we have to play that video for you one day. I feel like I should play it right now, but I'm not gonna.
She was pregnant and she was doing her shit, and it was like it kind of slows the momentum of things, but it's like in the grand scheme of things, it's 9 months. And when you think about, a lot can happen in 9 months, but
Yeah.
in the music industry, it usually don't.
It don't. Maybe the
Usually
task
don't.
is once that baby's out, but they don't be breastfeeding and shit. So
I don't know what they be doing, but they got the means and they have help.
that's true.
They can do it, and it
Yeah.
will be. I'm sure it's difficult still, even with the help.
Yeah.
But they can. But it's just like, damn, you tell a nigga that you got pregnant, they think you got stage 4 cancer.
They think you out of
They
here
think
in a
you
month.
out of there, bro. They
Yeah.
think that somebody told you got 6 months to live. That's
Jesus,
crazy.
That is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
How else do you assume life gets brought? I don't know very many celebs, superstars, whatever, who don't have kids.
They be having them.
They be having them. You can
Not
get
to
it
mention
done.
these niggas be having them. They really be having them.
My God. Shall we
Oh
bring
my
up
God.
Nevadius? Got plenty of them and still doing whatever the fuck he want. Yeah.
But it's different.
So maybe
It's
she's just
different
taking
for
a break because we've seen that she can make it work. So maybe she just wants to slow
them. Or
down.
maybe she doesn't think it's working. Maybe she's just
Maybe
like,
she
I just
had
want to be
this-
more present.
Maybe she had this more grand scheme for her career and it's not panning out, or well, she said, hold on,
Who we talking about?
Beyonce.
No,
Who-
Beyonce's is panning out.
Who you thought? Oh, who you was talking about? E.
No, I was talking about Beyonce. I'm talking about her like as a mom.
Oh, her as a mother
Maybe her
not
mom
working
guilt
out.
is settling in.
mom
Maybe
guilt
she's
is
just
real.
like, mom guilt is real as fuck.
Yeah, it is. She said
She cherished her time.
she just learned. She learned a lot about herself during the COVID, during the quarantine, and like basically she loves. I think that's a
She
big
loves being
eye
at
opener
home.
too. Yeah, she's been at home. She had to, and she said she feels like her voice is clearer when she's still. So maybe she has more moments to like actually sit down
Just
and
be
think about shit and
like
just
a really effective parent because
Yeah.
she's home
and she
and present.
I love it.
I love it too.
We have many albums of hers to
Do
replay.
that shit. Have another baby. We know you
Have
like things in
another.
fours.
We
so
just
go
wanna
ahead and get
see-
it done.
We want to see more of those maternity shoots.
They're
So
pretty
go ahead and
fabulous.
have another babe.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
we're here for
All
you.
right. All right. We're on.
It ain't.
The amount of songs that we sing
We're back.
is disturbing.
It really is.
My God.
It's like an iPod up there.
It is. Jesus. Think about all the songs you know in this world. How can your brain hold?
I should know more about the world and less of
What I'm
these
saying.
songs.
But what good will it do me anyway? That's how people who don't vote think.
Hey, I was just about to say that, I swear.
What good's it gonna do?
You sound like a non-voter.
I have that anyway. This is not necessary, but I have that. I think about that with books when I'm like, oh my God, I read that. I read all of that. God, it's enough to blow your mind.
Mind-blowing.
All right,
Courtney reads a lot.
and
I'm
not
really
as of
proud
late. Not as of
I'm
late.
proud of her for that. She's my reading friend. She's the friend that I have that reads.
You have other friends in other categories?
You're just the only one that reads.
Okay. The only? You know that for certain?
Yep.
Wow. I feel honored.
Which one of y'all hoes is my friends that actually be reading?
Who reads? And I don't mean just
Because all I read is the Bible and baby books.
Well, that's great. I actually should do more Bible reading.
Andre only reads the Bible.
Wow.
Man, he is.
Can you hear me?
Can I hear your eyeball? Can I hear your eye juice?
You know how it is when I get into this eye.
You sleepy.
Oh my
She's like
God.
a toddler. Courtney gets tired and will rub that eye. The fact that you haven't gotten COVID yet is beyond me because you will put a germ right in that eyeball, bitch.
I really will. But it's
Man.
okay. These germs are just you and Andres. And I know that you don't have the COVID.
Yeah, we don't know about that other one.
Dude,
Am I right?
legacy?
No, Andres.
No.
Andre is not out here trying to avoid the COVID
At all, bitch.
by any means. Risking it for the biscuit.
Give me COVID or give me death, he says.
Basically.
Oh my God. And here I am touching things.
Don't touch anything.
Well,
Good friends. Bad advice.
I hit
God.
I hit the mic
It is that time again.
of the day.
The best time of the day
I love it.
where we get to tell people what they should do
And what they shouldn't.
with their lives.
And what they shouldn't.
Yeah.
We're wise sages. I said that about us earlier.
We are really wise.
You know what I think we need?
What?
A theme song for Good Friends, Bad Advice.
What would it be? You got a friend.
You as soon as you
You got a friend. It's an iPod. I fucking told you.
as soon as you said what would it be, you had something.
It's always something up there. Okay, so what do you think it should be?
I don't know.
Think about it for like 2 seconds.
I don't know. What song about friends?
I don't know.
Friends. How many of us got them? Friends. Ones you can depend on. That's actually kind of
That's pretty
Both
good.
of them are perfect. Maybe we'll get my little to mix it up.
Your little yeah?
Yeah. He'll do it for free this time.
Okay.
You guys, when we got the theme song made, my little made it. But we weren't on good terms and he made me pay for it.
He needs to reimburse you.
He do.
Let's talk about friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, we've got options. Okay, so
We've got options.
stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. Or we can make up a tune.
He can record us.
We can use Andre's song.
Oh my God. Oh God, y'all. We have a recording on Andre's computer that is rich. You hear me?
He made an R&B song and it is disrespectful.
Rich. First of all, the fact
Dare
that you've
I
categorized it as R&B.
It is R&B. It's R&B.
It's a cappella.
If you hear how he's attacking it, it's R&B, bitch.
We can't wait to play it. I'm
still wondering who he was talking about because we were together.
Oh,
And
was
he
it not
wasn't
you?
talking about me. No, he wasn't talking about
How
me.
do you know that?
Because, well, it's kind of confusing because one line he's talking about buying people purses and I'm the only person he ever did that for. But then he's
Yeah.
also talking about having his heart broken because somebody sucked somebody's dick while they bought a purse. I don't know, you guys.
Yikes.
Next episode, perhaps this episode,
Perhaps.
the
I feel
intro
like-
might be Andre's.
I feel like I should ambush him, like on the day that he comes to record. I should just
Oh, you should.
ambush him with that fucking
You
record.
should. First of all, no, make that like the opening of
Yeah.
the episode because you know if he listens to any episode, it's gonna be his.
Yeah.
My husband don't listen to
You
me.
guys, he's gonna listen to
He
the
don't
one with
listen to
him
me.
on it though.
But when he's on it,
He won't miss it.
he won't miss it.
But I'm just gonna ambush him.
He's gonna think that it's Tamara D
And it ain't.
and it's gonna be him.
It's gonna be
and
his-
it ain't. no. And it
It's
ain't.
gonna be his R&B track.
Oh my god,
It's so good, y'all.
it's so good. All right, good
God.
friends, bad advice.
All right, Amri.
Yep.
Okay. Dear Trouble, COVID has infected my sex life. I'm supposed to scream it. It's in all caps. COVID has infected my sex life. Or it can be regular again. I've been apprehensive about being intimate with anyone since the onset of the pandemic.
Not the onset.
You heard her. This quarantine has forced, quote unquote, me into celibacy with a teardrop emoji, though that could be a blessing in disguise. Anyhow, the bigger problem is it's been so long that I don't even know if I want to do it anymore. I'm worried that I've lost my appetite for a good tussle in the sheets. How do I get beyond these feelings of spreading the Rona and get back to spreading these thighs? I need yo help. Man.
Spread those thighs.
You know what I do love about this reader, listener, writer?
Person. You sound like me.
This kicks our ass every week. Okay. These fucking pronouns.
Okay.
What I do love about them is their attention to making sure they don't infect people with the Roni.
Yeah.
Good on you. Because some people don't care. Some people don't even tell you when they're having a herpes outbreak. They'll still have sex with you.
They definitely not gonna tell you if they got COVID symptoms.
You know what I'm saying?
If they feeling a little fatigued.
If they got a little headache, cough.
You know? What if you just have sex with people who feel as strongly about the COVID as you do? You know?
I didn't even think of that.
Maybe they practice their social distancing.
I feel like
maybe they wear their mask and wash their hands.
I feel like don't no niggas feel as strongly about the COVID as we do, women's. These niggas don't feel strongly.
Not unless they're white and elderly.
That's it. So maybe she has to have sex with an elderly man.
Of the persuasion.
Of a persuasion of
Because old black
Caucasian.
men also don't think they can get sick. So I know she's not talking about niggas.
They over there talking about eat some garlic.
Eat you
You
some
ain't
garlic.
gonna get sick.
My God. Drink you some ginger ale.
I'll tell you what you did wrong here. Not that it matters anymore. You didn't get a pre-COVID lover. Or you didn't get a lover at the onset of the COVID.
Yeah.
Because then you can be getting those cheeks clapped. And be, that's your quarantine pal. That's your quarantine buddy. You know?
Yeah, I don't know if I was single during the demic. I don't know if I would be out here trying to toss cat.
But it's been so long though. Maybe if the demic was only a couple months, but
oh yeah, I'd probably throw some cat.
Bitch, it's been on since March.
I'd throw some cat.
And ongoing.
I mean,
throw caution to the wind. Risk it to get the biscuit.
Literally.
What's more important? An organism or spreading the COVID? And you don't have the COVID, do you?
All right.
So you can't spread nothing.
Or what if you just treat it like when you ask your partner to get an STD test? Go get a COVID test.
Together.
Come over here.
Blow my back out.
Let's quarantine together for like a week, right?
Oh, God. That sounds intense.
No, but I'm just saying, we have sex for like a week. Like, you don't go anywhere. We don't go, like,
okay. We don't
stuff,
go out. Yeah.
Right? And then, because first, like, you can't do it once. You can't tell them to get a COVID test and
just
you do it
to have
once.
sex once.
And then it'd be, like, not that great. Because what if it's just not great because it's the first time?
Right.
Like, you gotta,
He's not learned you.
Right.
Your chemistry's not on
in order
yet.
for this to really, like, be worth it, you gotta
keep doing it.
Right?
You gotta keep fucking them.
So, plan, like, a little staycation.
Okay. In the house. I love that.
In the house, in somewhere, whatever.
Yeah. Get your COVID test.
Get your COVID test.
Flash
he gets his
them
COVID
to each other. I'm negative. All right.
negative.
Let's go. Rip the clothes.
Never mind the herpes test.
Don't
just the
worry
COVID
about
test.
that. Who cares about
right?
gonorrhea?
Yep. So then you do that and you have sex for the week. And then if you want to
run a bite,
then
you do it again.
You do it again.
Testing is free. They got free COVID test places.
They let you stay in your car.
And they come in there with that fucking Q-tip and they get busy. Okay.
Yeah.
For no monies. Yeah. I say throw caution to the wind. I mean, at the beginning of the COVID,
niggas is still out here getting COVID though.
That's true.
It's rough.
It is, and this reader, writer, listener is from Florida.
Oh, so he definitely probably got it. Whoever he is.
Don't scare the poor girl.
She need to be scared.
She want to get a little cuddy.
She live in Florida.
She wants some cuddy.
She ought to be scared. I've seen the Instagram stories. I know those motherfuckers aren't wearing any masks.
They're out. You hear me?
Bitch, y'all are out.
When I went to Florida, people continuously asked me why I had on a mask. Why I had it on.
My parents are still wearing masks.
And I think they should.
And quarantining. My mom is still working from home.
My parent wears a mask but does not work from home. She has to go to school and lead the youth. Teacher. She's got to lead the youth.
Yeah.
I believe the children
and they coming into school with the COVID.
They got the COVID, all of them. Yeah.
At this point, everybody's going to get it. It's just a matter of
Well,
Let's not all get it at the same time so we have enough
please.
supplies in the hospital.
Please and thank you. Because
I would also like to avoid it. I think, I low-key be thinking that Legacy had it
during that time.
during that time.
I remember.
December.
My mom thinks she had it. And I think yes. Because she was a
'Cause
sicko.
it was rough.
Yeah, that was a rough time,
That was a
friend.
bad week.
Yeah, it was. People, I think they've been saying that there's different strains of it, and the different strains affect you different ways. So
Right.
I just pray that if I,
Because it's crazy how, like, people are, like, really out here, like, super... Even if they're not, like, falling off and dying, they're, like, so sick and their symptoms are so extreme. And then other people's like, I have it, but I feel fine.
yeah. So I think that I pray that if I do perchance if I have to get it, that I get one of them strains where I'm just hopping around and I'm fine. Not hopping around outside because I'm going to be a responsible adult and quarantine,
Yeah.
but that I'm not bedridden, that I can
I just think everybody's going to
stretch
get it.
in my room or something.
I don't see it ever going away.
What is it called? Herd immunity?
Herd immunity.
Yeah.
You know, CNN says that doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because they're Democrats.
Oh, they want us to get the vaccine. That's right.
They want to shoot us up.
They want us to get the vaccine. That's right. We're off topic
We are off topic.
because I was about to start talking about the vaccine.
But all my naturopath doctors
Say
on the gram,
no herd immunity?
they say that shit work.
Oh.
They say take your ass outside.
I'm sure it does work. I mean, look at the chicken pox. Where's that?
Where's that at?
It's gone.
Niggas be getting it.
Who gets the chicken pox still?
Children.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I don't know any kids that
I got a
have
homegirl. And every time I say this, I really do have a homegirl. I got a homegirl
She do.
whose son is in daycare, but he's on like the infant side, the little people side.
Yeah.
And she said the big people side, the big kids, they had like a little outbreak. Niggas is still out here getting the pox.
None of my ex-boyfriend's kid had the pox.
You was like a real stepmother.
For 2 children.
That's wild.
Neither of them had the pox. I just know that when anybody on our block had the pox, my grandma would send us down there to get it.
So we would get that shit.
And get it over with.
And get it the fuck over with.
Yeah. So
Half the class be out of school.
with the pox, why not? And we come
Yeah.
back and it's regular again.
Yeah, I'm not going to be one of those moms that sends my kids
Down the block. So
Yeah.
they can come home itching and taking oatmeal
Nah, fuck that. I'm
baths.
going to test her immune system, see if she fight that shit off.
Let's see what you got, baby girl.
Like, we're going to send you to school and let's just figure it out.
Legacy's immune system is sublime
Yeah,
because
it's pretty cool.
she eats everything.
Off the floor. Right out of the dog's mouth if you don't watch her. Like, it's so... Kids are so gross, bro.
Yeah.
They're so grody. But, they're no more gross than these niggas out here.
Who are running around screwing.
You open those thighs.
I say you do too.
If he wants it bad enough, he will let them stick that swab up his nose.
And I don't see why not anyway. I'd be curious. Like, I'd be kind of anxious just not knowing. But also because me knowing affects my work.
You've also been tested 13 times.
You don't know everything about me.
At least half of that. Tell me I'm wrong. You've been tested like 6 times.
Yep, more than that.
Wow.
I got tested 6 times before August. Since
Courtney.
then, I've had...
Because you know I'm like halfway into conspiracies. If they were trying to
Give
stick
me the
something,
code for it, I would have it.
you'd have it.
But I still don't.
But you don't.
So that should be enough to let you know that this is not a conspiracy.
Okay.
They're testing me, and I don't
You
have
don't
the
have
code
it.
for it. I don't have it.
You don't
guys.
have it.
I'm a fucking steel tank. Have sex. Open those thighs.
Don't
Get
worry about
tested
spreading the
together.
Rona.
Don't
Just-
worry about spreading the Roni.
You just don't spread no gonorrhea, no Clapperton,
No syphilis.
no syphilis, no
Who do you
BV.
think you're gonna spread the Roni to? Maybe the children around
The nigga.
the nigga.
How do I get beyond these feelings of spreading the Rona and get back? If you don't have it, then you don't have it.
You don't have no. But maybe I'm thinking maybe she's scared that
Of
he
getting-
got it.
Well, tell his ass to get tested.
Yeah, that's the solution. Tell him to get tested.
Does he go to work? Do we go to the gym?
Right.
He be in the bars and the lounges.
Why
and
do
shit.
you think that he might possibly
He at
have
the club?
it?
I mean, the fact that the strip clubs are open.
Yeah.
It blows my mind.
Yeah, they're in there stripping for dollars.
Like, I follow way too many promoters who are just like...
They're in there stripping for dollars. My uncle's in the club. You know him.
Like, these women are putting their cooters in people's faces.
Yeah, coochie don't got the roni.
If anything's going to get sick, it's going to be that.
That coochie.
You know?
That coochie.
That coochie.
But your coochie will be just fine.
Be safe, girl. You in Florida.
I'm sorry to
Tell
hear
that nigga
that.
to get a test.
Yeah, just okay.
I'm tired.
Just run out of steam. Get a test and have sex. That's what we have to say. Before Portia keels over on
Bro,
us.
this baby is like taking it out of me, bitch. I can barely survive. And this is when I get delirious and I just start saying
she starts
shit.
being wild. I watched because I've been watching Girlfriends, and you know Tony got pregnant.
Yeah.
And I watched the episode like last night, and she was like, "This leech is sucking the life out of me."
That's what it feels like.
I'm sorry, friend.
I'm so tired. It just hit me like so hard.
Well, we're almost done.
My God.
We're almost done here.
Yeah, I know.
Then you can take a nice nap. Oh, there's yawn number 2. They're coming back to back like contractions. That's how you know
Basically.
it's time to nap. All
He'll
right,
be here soon, bro.
let's get the fuck out of here. Hey,
Yeah.
Florida mine.
Florida mine.
Here we go. In honor of the election, we've got a Florida mine who bought a can of Spam, one of my favorite delicacies, I might add.
Wow. My mom's too. That's crazy.
It's so good.
Spreadable ham. Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's not really spreadable.
It's not.
It's like
not
a
at all.
It's so delicious. I don't care what's in it. Don't even try to tell me. Bought a can of Spam 3 years ago. Who lets Spam sit for that long? Let me get through this.
Oh my God.
It's too delicious to let sit for that long. As soon as I buy it,
You're insane.
I'm frying it up. I'm putting it with mustard.
Okay.
He noticed the expiration date was November 2020 and decided to save it to eat on election night, which he said, if the election don't take me out,
You know?
this can of Spam will. If the Republicans and the armed militia
Republicans.
don't take me out.
My mom likes her Spam on eggs. Like
Oh,
a
yeah,
Spam
people
and
do.
egg sandwich.
Yeah,
First of all, they make Spam look so good on the commercials.
it's delicious.
Have you seen those commercials?
It's delicious. Have you tasted it?
Yes, I have, but I'm just not.
The
I don't
Hawaiians
eat, shit like
eat
that
it.
no more.
They have this truck that
That's to me
sells
like
these
eating
rice
the
balls.
bologna with the red shit around.
Now, I ain't gonna act like I ain't never used
That
to run
shit
that
used to
red
be
shit
good.
through my teeth and get the extra bologna off of it, bitch. Oh my God. Couldn't let none of that bologna go to waste.
Not the bologna
I
with the
used to run
red
it
shit
through,
on it.
look, get that bologna off. I don't like bologna anymore.
Humble
though.
beginnings, am I right?
Humble, bitch. Okay.
My daddy probably got a pack of bologna in his
Right
fridge right the
now.
fuck now.
I ate
I
bologna.
bet.
I ate Spam. I ate sardines out the can.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
We got some mackerel in there if you want it.
Oh, that could be nice. Out
Yeah.
the can.
That
but-
one in there. He like it.
Ain't nothing like a little Spam. You fry it up in the pan
Okay.
till it's crispy.
All right.
You cut it in like a slab.
This is quality stuff
This is
here,
what-
people.
Cut it in a slab. Fry it up in the pan. Let it get crispers.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it on a little piece of bread
With mustard.
with mustard. And the bread got to be white. None of this
So it sticks to
12
the roof
grain.
of your mouth.
There it is. None of
There it
this
is.
12 grain shit.
None of that multi-grain shit.
Not for Spam. Save that for your
What is it?
your
Nature's
artisan
own?
turkeys.
It's got to be Wonder or Nature's. It's got to be like butter bread. It's got to be.
the whitest,
Whitest.
sugariest. Because you know that's why it's all that sugar in there. It sticks to
So
the top
good.
of the. Ooh.
It's so good.
Sometimes I even like to throw a little mayo on there.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is turning into a
This
real
wanting
situation.
to go buy a can of Spam.
This is turning into a real situation.
I love it. And Vienna sausages, but
That's another conversation.
you guys, I'm a
That's a-
hood booger
That's a different level of humility for me.
through and through.
You're just taking us through all the levels, huh?
But I also like a little,
What?
wagyu beef. Now I'm on both sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, fatty ass beef.
It's delicious.
It's so fatty though.
Who wants dry beef?
Nobody, but Wagyu beef like extra fatty.
They do. I like to put it in my stuffed
And
peppers.
it costs
though.
the most.
$8 a pound.
So you go off, Florida Mike, with your spam. I hope it was delicious.
I hope so too, because I'll tell you what.
I'm mad
what
the article
wasn't.
didn't tell us how he cooked it up.
No, it didn't, because it came out before the election. But you know what? Good on you, Florida man.
Good on you.
These two Florida gals are getting ready to get out of here. Bucket list this bitch, as Portia would say.
The bucket list, the bucket list.
But before we go, we'd like to be reminding you out there at home, in your living room, in your boudoir, to
Bidwell.
subscribe,
Subscribe.
comment,
Cammy.
review,
Review.
rate.
Rate.
What's the other stuff? Follow us,
Like.
bitch, share.
Share, please. Hold
Bitch,
share.
share.
We're going to put up this GoFundMe.
Yes.
We're going to do it.
We are.
Something about us, I don't know what is wrong, how we were raised. Do we not want to ask people for money? Let's fucking do it.
I was going to say I don't mind asking people for money, but
Okay.
that's a lie, because I do.
I was going to say.
I just be feeling like people ain't going to give me their money.
You'd be surprised.
Would I?
Yes.
If you love me,
Go
Cash
fund
App.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Go fund me.
Yeah. That kind of
If you love your niggas, hug your niggas with money.
Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Hug us with money.
Yeah. Give us some stuff because we are over here.
Struggling. Today, we had to make a FaceTime before we started this because our equipment was,
Yeah.
and it's not even retrograde anymore. We can't blame
I
it
feel
on
like that privileged child with the need to prove herself, so I don't want to ask my rich husband for anything.
Yeah, she really does. And that's fine. We don't need to ask
I'm
him.
like, even though I do ask him for a lot, but
You ask him for regular life things.
But I'm saying for like the PCast, I'm like, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that.
We're crowdfunding, like Issa Rae did with her show.
Yeah.
And now look at it. She started on YouTube. Now she's got an
Like,
HBO
can I go
series.
up there and say, hey, babe, give me all new stuff?
No,
I could.
we're asking yous
We're gonna ask you,
because we love you
and because you actually listen.
and you believe in us.
He's not gonna listen to his episode.
Oh my God! So he didn't care if our
No.
equipment is failing.
He told me the other day he listens a little bit to make sure I'm not saying anything too bad.
Well, I says the next time you trash him,
Sometimes I do. That's how I know he's not really watching.
not
He's
listening.
not really listening.
Yeah, we're gonna put up our GoFundMe. Stay tuned for that as well.
Stay tuned. In the meantime, in between time, keep listening. We love you.
That's it.
Keep telling people. Keep leaving us comments.
Share this motherfucker.
Send us letters.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
got advice to give.
Give us feedback. We give you advice. You can give us some. Can't say we're going to take the advice.
Yeah, and we're not even sensitive.
We're not.
We're not. You can give us whatever
At all.
critiques you want. We'll take them, chew up the meat, and spit out the bone, as my mom used to say. Mm-hmm. And that's that.
And that's just that on that.
That's just gonna be that on that.
So, yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to lean back now.
All right. Until next time, muscle milk and marshmallow. We're out of this bitch.